Hey, Vic here. Just going to do a quick video on the Zeus Bounty DApp dashboard. Basically what you see if you're on mobile. I use Trust Wallet, so this is, if you're using Trust Wallet or another browser or wallet, this is basically what you're going to see. So we have the total number of Zeusers here, so that's how many people are joined. As you can see, it's been about 10 days since we've been open to the public and doing pretty good up to 2024. Then you have the total amount that's been contributed in B&B, so 1,465. Here you have the total amount reaped by the members. Okay, this is just the amount that each member has received into their wallets. Then you have your referral link here. So if you want to give it out to others, all you do is just copy it here, click OK. Now here, this is if you want to recontribute. So you're already all registered, you've already done your first time contribution. Here is if you want to recontribute. The only time you'd really do this or even think about it is if you want to, you're close to another level to reach. But to be honest with you, most people don't. I mean, the great majority don't. I haven't. I contributed one time when I started and that was it. Okay. Then down here, it gives you the information that you have available, okay, for your wallet. As you can see, it tells you here you always want to have a little bit, and this is usually just for your first withdrawal. Okay, after you make a withdrawal, you're obviously going to have some BNB in your wallet, but for your first withdrawal, you want to make sure you have a little bit. It tells you 0.025. Then it goes on, and here will tell you the admin fee. So if I were to make a withdrawal right now, that's how much my admin fee would be. Right now I'm at a 40-60 split. So 40% gets recontributed, 60% goes to my wallet. So right now I have 0.476026 available to withdraw. And here is the charity amount. Okay, I've been contributing every time. It'll tell you if you uncheck it. As you can see, the numbers change, but I've been contributing all the time. Again, it tells you your split, exactly how much you're going to get into your spendable wallet and how much is going to be recontributed. Okay. Then if we come down here, here's where you want to do your weekly check-in. Okay, make sure you do that. You don't want to miss that 3 weeks in a row. Otherwise, you get moved aside with our compression. You can now learn more about that in our comp plan. Here's your total bounty reaped. That's how much you've personally reaped. As you can see, I'm at 4.16. This is the current withdrawable amount. Now this will only match this number if the charity button is unchecked. Okay, as you can see, 480834, 480834. Okay, here's where now these numbers here do not reset. There's just an ongoing count, okay? And it's basically telling you how much you've reaped or how much you've made from each, from the upline, okay? From the downline and your family tree. So the uplines and downline are the people who've been given to you by Zeus, right? So the family tree are those that you have personally sponsored, okay? And who they've sponsored. Okay, so these are two different ways of earning, and when you start, you start right away by being given an up and down line. These are the different airdrops. Okay, so every Sunday night there are airdrops, and depending on your level that you've reached, what kind of member you are, this is the area where you see the different airdrops. And usually, if you wake up Monday morning, that's by then you should see and have the airdrops in here. Okay, the total amount raised for charity so far, we've raised 8.73 plus BNB. So right now at 500 each, you're basically talking about 2,000, over 2,000. As you can see, I'm a founder, and this is total contributions that I've made back to the DApp, okay, to the program. And it's at 4.777, pretty close to 5. That's the next goal to reach for myself. Here you have your up and down lines listed. Now, depending on how, what your initial contribution was, if it was 0.1, you're going to see 5 in your upline and 5 in your downline. My contribution was 1 BNB, so I've got 8 in my upline and 8 in my downline. Once I do reach the 5 BNB in total contributions, then I'll have an extra person added in my up and down line, and that's another video. But and by the way, you do in that video I'll show how retroactive commissions work. This is your family tree. Okay, this is the people that you've brought in, and also everybody Dave brought in up to 10 levels. Okay, now in all these they show exactly what each level has contributed, withdrawn, and how much you've made from each. Okay, so it's the same with your up and down line. It shows how much has been contributed, how much has been withdrawn, and what you've made from each person. Okay, I'll continue on down. Right here is where you're going to see, and this was just added. Okay, that's why I haven't had to withdraw yet, since this was added. But here you're going to have your withdrawals listed where you can look them up. Okay, so it has the time, the total withdrawn, what went to your spendable wallet, and your transaction ID, where you can click and go to BSC scan to take a look at your transaction. Okay, I'll show this later on in the next video once I do a withdraw, which will be in a little while. Down here, if you're interested in your own dynamic ZeusBounty.com landing page, this is where you order it. Okay, this is where you set it up, where you ask and pay for it. Okay, there is a $50 one-time fee for it. It basically makes it real personalized for you. It has your picture on it and all your contact information, so it is worthwhile if you're serious about your business, right? So that's it. This is our new DApp dashboard for Zeus's Bounty. And always like, share, and subscribe down below, and stay updated. Have a great day.